Basic Math, Chapter 12, Section 2. What is a proportion? A proportion shows two equal ratios. So look at the squares below. Each ratio compares the blue parts to all parts. The ratios are equal and form a proportion. This proportion above is read 3 is to 4 as 6 is to 8. Example 1. Write the ratio of the blue parts to all parts for each rectangle. Do the ratios form a proportion? So we have 2 over 3 is equal to 4 over 6. So 2 is to 4 as 3 is to 6. So yes, it does form a proportion. You can tell if two ratios form a proportion by cross-multiplying. The results are the cross products. If the cross products are equal, the ratios do form a proportion. So let's see what we mean. Example 2 has, do 3 over 4 and 12 over 16 form a proportion? Step 1, find the cross products. So we are multiplying diagonally the two fractions. 3 times 16 equals 48, and 4 times 12 equals 48. Step 2, compare the cross products. If the cross products are equal, the ratios form a proportion. 48 equals 48, thus it is a proportion for 3/4 and 12/16. 3 is to 12 as 4 is to 16. For practice A, write a ratio of the blue parts to all parts for each figure. Do the ratios form a proportion? So the first one is 1 out of 2, and this second one is 2 out of 4. And so we can see that they do form a proportion. Now we have 1 out of 2 parts of this triangle, and this one has 1 out of 3 parts. No, that does not form a proportion. Number 3 has 1 out of 3, and the second figure has 3 out of 9. So this part and this part, yes, that forms a proportion because 1 is to 3 as 3 is to 9. Let's see about number 4. We've got 2 is to 5 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 is to 4 as 5 is to 10. Yes, that is a proportion. All right, let's look at the next practice. I think that will have the math. So decide if each pair of ratios forms a proportion. Write yes or no. So we can check by doing our cross multiplication. What did we call that? Our cross products, cross multiplication. So we've got 3 and 24 and 18 times 4. So will these give us the same answer. 72 and 72. Those equal. So yes. How about, is 2 to 9 as 7 is to 10? So let's do our cross product to see. We've got 10 times 2. It doesn't matter which one goes on top because a multiplication problem is the same whether you multiply 10 times 2 or 2 times 10. And the other cross way is 9 times 7. That's 63, and this is 20. Do these equal? No. So this is not a proportion. No. So that's how we can use math to see if something is a proportion when we have two ratios. We look at the numbers as cross products, and we would see if their multiplication answers are equal to each other. So you can do some more practice with this in your workbook for Chapter 12, Section 2. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.